Ian, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Ontario Premier Dalton McGuinty started the day with trees and water on his agenda, but got derailed by sex and drugs. McGuinty was met by a group of protesting pharmacists at a water purification factory where he held an Earth Day roundtable on green technology. The pharmacists are protesting a recent proposal that would cut profits on generic drugs.
Take $1 billion out of the system, and that is going to affect the level of services, and we're fighting for our patients and we're fighting for our profession.
Health Minister Deb Matthews met the protesters and explained that pharmacists' role in healthcare is about to change.
You're going to have the scope of practice to renew prescriptions, to adjust prescriptions, to prescribe a limited number of drugs. I want you to embrace the new way of pharmacy in Ontario.
Meanwhile, McGuinty says he hopes to make Ontario the world's clean water capital.
We want to be the leading source of water technologies and services for the world out of North America. We want to create thousands of new jobs for Ontarians and do good for the world at the same time.
Later, a planned photo op at a Tecumseh Public School Earth Day event was forced to move indoors because the protesters had gathered around the schoolyard's fence line. McGuinty talked to a grade 5 class about recycling and then addressed the media. The Premier reacted to the backlash against the proposed changes to Ontario's sex education curriculum by cancelling the changes outright.
And it's become pretty obvious to us that we should give this a serious rethink. What we will do is allow the existing sex ed curriculum that is in place at present to remain. We'll take the one that we had proposed putting into place back off the shelf, bring it back inside government.
For the London Free Press, I'm Randy Richmond.